Hey, what's good, everyone? You already know what it is. It's your boy, the 12th man, giving you guys another gameplay commentary today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm a little late with this video. I was supposed to upload this yesterday, but I was a little busy. I was running around doing some errands and stuff like that, so I couldn't have the time to do this commentary, but better late than never, as I always say. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be doing a breakdown video of Sony's press conference. As you guys know, me and the YouTube Exodus crew, we had a podcast where we watched the Sony press conference and you guys got to hear our reactions and stuff. I'll put the link to that podcast in the description below. But yeah, in this video, I'm basically going to talk to you guys about what I liked in that conference and what I didn't like in that conference. And also, I want to say this. I know a few videos back, I said I'll be doing breakdown videos of Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo's conference. However, I was so busy yesterday that I wasn't able to see Nintendo's conference live. I do know what games were announced for it. And to be honest, I didn't think their conference was really good. So we're just gonna, shove Nintendo to the side. So we're only gonna be focusing on Microsoft and Sony. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. So now let's go ahead and get into the breakdown video. So all in all, Sony's conference was okay. I mean, Sony, personally, I think Xbox kind of had the edge. I think Xbox kind of had the edge over Sony, but Sony's conference was okay. It was kind of boring at some points, but there were some games that were announced that I was pretty excited for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the games that were announced at Sony's press conference. So the first game that was announced was The Last Guardian. Now, The Last Guardian is being developed by a developer by the name of Team Ico. And Team Ico is a developer that made two very popular PlayStation 2 games called Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. I haven't played both of those games. I haven't played any of those games. However, a lot of people told me that Shadow of the Colossus is probably one of the most underrated video games of all time. A lot of people say that's one of the greatest video games ever made. It was very popular on the PlayStation 2, so I think The Last Guardian is going to be a pretty good game. Now, The Last Guardian technically was originally announced in 2007. I was in 3rd, 4th grade around the time The Last Guardian was first mentioned, and gameplay of The Last Guardian was originally shown in E3 of 2009. It was supposed to be released for the PlayStation 3, however the game went through development hell, but it turns out they finally got their shit together and they're going to release this game in 2016. So yeah, The Last Guardian, I might give that game a shot when it comes out. The next game is Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V is going to be coming out for PS4 and PC. I'm really surprised that's not coming out for the Xbox, but then again, I really don't know the whole background story about that. So yeah, Street Fighter V coming to PS4 and PC, so I know a lot of you guys are excited for that. The next game I'm going to talk about is No Man's Sky. Now, No Man's Sky, I wasn't really too interested in this game. A lot of people in the podcast weren't also very interested in this game. It looked nice. It seems like it'd be a fun game, but I don't know. I'm really not into it. The one thing I will say, however, is that this game is supposed to be really huge. I heard this game doesn't end. So if you're a fan of games like that, games that just keep going and going, then that might be the game for you. But personally, I don't know, I really don't feel it. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the Destiny DLC known as the Taken King. Now, I know a lot of Destiny channels have made videos about the Taken King DLC, so I knew it was coming. This is the DLC that had the code name Comet, and it's supposed to be coming out on September 15th. I am really excited for this DLC because we get 3 new subclasses for the Titan, Hunter, and Warlock, and also we are going to get a new raid as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for the Taken King DLC. I might make a video of that by itself later on in the future, but yeah, the Taken King DLC was announced at Sony's press conference for Destiny players. A new trailer for Assassin's Creed Syndicate was shown at the press conference as well. To be honest, I really wasn't excited for this because after Unity, I really don't know if I'm going to buy another Assassin's Creed game. So yeah, moving on about that. I know a lot of guys are probably going to be excited for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but I'm not really. So yeah, moving on from that, you got Batman Arkham Knight. This game actually looks promising. I might pick it up. I don't know if I'm going to pick up this game at launch, but I might pick up Batman. I do have Batman Arkham City. I need to finish that game. But yeah, the game looks very, very nice. They showed a trailer, a gameplay trailer of that, and yeah, I think Arkham Knight will be a pretty good game. Next game I'm going to talk about is Black Ops 3. I'm not going to really talk about Black Ops 3 that much because me and my homie King J did a dual commentary talking about what we thought about Black Ops 3, so I'm not going to say a lot about Black Ops 3 in this video. You're going to have to wait until that dual commentary comes out. If the dual com is already up on his channel, then I'll put his channel link in the description below so you can go check it out. But yeah, all my thoughts about Black Ops 3 will be on that dual commentary with King J. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait until that. However, with that being said, I will say this. Treyarch came to Sony's press conference and basically told PlayStation players that they will be getting all of the Black Ops 3 DLC and microtransactions first on PS4. A lot of people were excited about that. I called that in one of my commentaries. I said that Activision was probably going to give PlayStation players the DLC and microtransactions first. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say about Black Ops 3. Two more things I want to talk about. The next thing I want to talk about is Star Wars Battlefront. There was some gameplay shown of Star Wars Battlefront. It seems like PS4 players are going to get DLC and microtransactions first on Star Wars Battlefront. I could be wrong, I don't know. But the gameplay looked pretty good. The gameplay of Battlefront looked very, very good. You know, I hope it stays that way when the game comes out. Maybe I will pick the game up, even though I don't really pay that much attention to the Star Wars franchise. But then again, who knows? I might pick that game up when it comes out. The last game, and this is the game I was super excited for, Uncharted 4. Yo, the gameplay looked amazing. I'm definitely picking up Uncharted 4 whenever it comes out. And just a little reminder, if you're like me, if you're excited for Uncharted 4 but never played any of the other Uncharted games because you never owned a PS3, there is a remastered collection of Uncharted coming out this October, and I will be picking that up. So yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'm super, super excited for Uncharted 4. So yeah, before I wrap this whole commentary up, let's go ahead and talk about some new IPs. Guerrilla Games is making a new IP called Horizon. My first game I ever bought from Guerrilla Games was Killzone Shadowfall, and that game was ass. So I hope this game doesn't turn out to be another Killzone Shadowfall, but it looked pretty good. I thought it looked alright. So yeah, Horizon looks like a pretty good game. Hitman. I don't know if the title of the game is going to be called Hitman. It's probably going to have another title later on down the line, but yeah, the trailer for the new Hitman game looked very, very good, and I'm probably going to pick that up whenever it comes out. So yeah, Hitman was also announced at the conference. 2 Final Fantasy games were announced. The World of Final Fantasy. To be honest, I thought that it looked like a Wii U game when I first saw it, so yeah, not really interested in World of Final Fantasy. However, Final Fantasy VII, a remake of Final Fantasy VII, is supposed to be coming out for the PS4 first. So if you guys want to play Final Fantasy VII again, then play it on PS4. Last new IP that was announced was Shenmue 3. Shenmue was a very popular game on the Dreamcast. It was one of the last Dreamcast games to come out. But after 14 years of waiting, Shenmue 3 was finally announced, and there is a Kickstarter for it. I don't know how much money it's raised so far, but yeah, Shenmue 3 is happening. It's a cult classic. A lot of people like it. It's a very underrated game. And yeah, I'm kind of excited for Shenmue 3. So yeah, those are basically the new IPs. I think I'm missing one more. It's called Firewatch. It's like a TF2 looking game. I don't know what I have to say about that game, but it seems like it'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, those are basically all of like the new IPs that were announced for PS4. But that right there are all the games and stuff that was announced at Sony's press conference. Like I said, it was decent at best. I think Xbox was a little bit better because it kept me on my toes the entire time, but Sony's was pretty good too. A few games were announced, and I'm very, very happy that I got to saw some of the games that I wanted to see. So yeah, Sony's was okay. yeah, that's basically it with the end of this video. Like I said in my Xbox video, I have a blog and I'll probably write or type some stuff up. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and check that out. But yeah, that's basically it with this video. Hit the like button. Let's try to get up to 15 to 20 likes. If you enjoy the video, then hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching. Peace.